partner, go grab the AED. 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. Watch the AED video next. All right, everybody. We're going to talk about our AED defibrillator now. I'm going to break it out. It's arrived with our patient. We need to put the AED on and put the pads on the patient as soon as possible as they arrive on scene. We don't want to interrupt compressions, obviously, but try to get the pads into place while your partner is doing compressions. Have the machine turned on and let it do its analyze. Here is our defibrillator. Let's turn on the machine. This is a Philips machine, MRX. Get to know this machine well. And we have it in AED mode. Follow the instructions, PCP. Let's get the pads and plug them in. Here is the end of the connector. We're going to hook this in. I'm following the instructions of the AED. All right, here's one of the pads. The left lower side of my patient. This goes on the right. And remember, we're not supposed to interrupt compressions at this point. 2, 3, 4, 7, 28, 29. All right, pads on the right location. Back to CPR, partner. It's doing its analyzing now. That's VT on the monitor. The monitor can only shock VT or VF. Look head to toe, make sure your partner's clear, I'm clear. Shocking patient now.
Shock delivered.
Back to CPR.
Pause.
1 and 2. 1, 2. Back to CPR. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we can see the little timer bar on the side here, which is going to keep us in sequence. So at the end of 2 minutes or 5 cycles of CPR, it will say that it's in the analyze period. This is the point where we can check pulse where it's analyzing. We confirm no pulse, and then we'll wait for the machine to give us instructions whether to provide a shock or not. If it says no shock advised, it could be a PEA or a systole. We would have to resume immediately to CPR again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. We're paying attention to the monitor while our partner's doing CPR. We're almost at the analyze period once again. So it's going to analyze. We're going to confirm of no pulse.
Shock advised.
Shock advised. This is a coarse VF on the monitor. It may look like a torsades de pointe. I'm clear. You're clear. Everybody is clear. Shocking now. Return to CPR. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now, like I mentioned, if you want to confirm this is not torsades de pointe, just print your strip. This can get confusing on this machine. And now you can clearly see that this is not twisting of the point, it's just a very coarse VF. We'll show you the other rhythms as well. So we're back in the analyze period. We see like a coarse to a medium VF on the monitor. Charging the monitor while CPR is ongoing. I'm clear, you're clear, everyone's clear. Shocking now. Continue on with CPR. Let's look at another type of VF in the next set. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Fine VF. Learn the differences. Charging. I'm clear, you're clear. Entering shock now.
Shock delivered. Pause.
Back to CPR. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right, everybody. You got to know this rhythm, obviously. It's that fine line of asystole. If we're in our CPR sequence, we can continue on with CPR. An ACP might give epinephrine with the hope of getting some VF on the monitor to shock that. Otherwise, if you're at the end of your cardiac arrest, it may be time to cease resuscitative efforts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right, everybody, I want you to imagine you're at the end of your CPR sequence. You do not feel pulse, and this is what you see on the monitor. So any rhythm like this, or blocks, normal sinus rhythm, looking rhythms, if you have no pulse, becomes pulseless electrical activity. So continue CPR